Hey guys, this is just going to be me doing my makeup, so yeah, let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to my makeup tutorial. So to start off, I'm just gonna blob some foundation on my face, just all over, because you can't miss a spot at all. So it looks like that I've got skin coloured spikes sticking out of my face at the moment, and now we're gonna get a different type of foundation and we're just gonna smudge it in with all the other one. I don't really know why, but enjoy that. So I'm just rubbing it in further and further down my neck, because you gotta have your neck the same colour as your face, even though no one looks at your neck anyway, or maybe they do. Still, I still felt like rubbing it down my neck, so just gonna get my around my collarbones as well for no reason, even though they're covered by a shirt, and just gonna continue rubbing in the rest of my face, nice and quick, not in a rush or anything. But now I had an itch on my eye, so we just fixed that one. You've got to make sure that you don't get it in your hair for starters, and that you also rub it all into your face, but avoid the ears, because it's hard to get out of the ears, trust me. Okay, and now I'm just going to continue rubbing it into my face, even though I think the job is already done, apart from on my forehead. Okay, now we're going to do my forehead. Make sure the job's done up there as well, even though most of it is on my brush and not my face. And that's a job done. And then you get some sort of egg thing and dab it into your face and smudge it as well. Don't really understand why, but I just felt like it. Everyone else is doing it, so why not join in? I'm just going to continue scratching a few itches with it at the same time, and now I have some different things, and that's a brown thing. And this one's a pencil thing, I think, and I'm just going to start by placing one in front of the camera so that it blocks half the view, and then also I'm just going to do some stuff with my eyebrows, nice little itch and scratch and draw, just to make sure that they're all the right shape, because sometimes you can have accidents when you're waxing your eyebrows. So always go professional when you wax your eyebrows, otherwise you'll end up in trouble. And now I'm using a different kind of thing, just to, you know, make sure that my eyebrows do look like eyebrows, and just to make sure that they look on fleek. Okay, so now I'm just going to powder the camera and then get some of that, and I think that's mascara, I'm not too sure, but for some reason I'm putting it on my eyebrows, even though I think they go on my eyes. And then now I've got a palette, and this is going too fast, and we just picked a colour, and now I'm just going to rub it into my eyes, nice and slowly, and just ignore all the dust, because it's very dusty in my room. And now we've got that, and we're just going to put some more stuff on my eyes, and the other eye as well.
I forgot to prime my eyes beforehand, so I'm just gonna prime them now and then redo this again.
So now we're back to doing the eyes, because I forgot, and I'm stupid. And then now we're back to rubbing it in, so now my eyelids look like a different shade to the rest of my face. And now we've got this MAC thing, and I'm just gonna, I think it's pink, I'm not too sure, there's all these fancy colours, but it's around about a pink colour, and we're just gonna rub it into my eyes and create more dust in my room, because why not? And then now I think we have a darker shade here, and we're going to make a little triangle on the end of our eyes, just to show everyone that I like shapes. And now we're just going to rub it in, because, you know, if it sticks out too much then that's not good. And here I've got my eyeliner, and I'm just going to draw a line on my eyelids, no, above my eyelids, terribly sorry, just so if anyone tries to start anything on me, I will stab them with my eyeliner point. Okay, now we're just going to draw in the extra sharp spiky thing, and now we're back to the foundation, and for some reason I'm putting it on the brush and not my face. Not too sure why, because it should go on my face. And if you just saw that cheeky hair flick, it's because I'm feeling extra cheeky today. Don't ask me why, I'm not too sure. Okay, so we're just going to carry on rubbing it into the face, going over everything we've done, because obviously I don't think I've done a good enough job. So I'm just going to carry on rubbing it in. Try not to get the eyes because we just spent forever on them, so be careful of that. And then now we're going to dab it again, and now we're back to a different palette. Not too sure why I keep blowing on it, but you know, I'm going to get specks of makeup in my lungs soon. So carrying on, we are seemingly putting a different colour on the inside corner of our eyes, and now we're going below our eyebrows. Not too sure why, because your eyebrows are eyebrows and no one wants to see them as a different colour to what they are, but okay. And I just had to scratch an itch in between my eyes. Cheeky little pose. And now I'm putting on some mascara. Finally on my eyes, not my eyebrows, because they actually belong on your eyes. Maybe I was just itchy, I'm not too sure. And now we've got some false eyelashes, because I've decided that, you know, eyelashes are cool, and the more the merrier. So, sticky. And then now we're putting even more mascara on, you know, just to show everyone that I have eyelashes. Okay. And putting some mascara on my false eyelashes as well, just to mess them up. And then now we're going for a nice contour, I think. A dark colour, almost the same colour as my hair actually. And we're just going to go around the face, just so it looks like I have face planted some mud on the floor. But you won't notice that later, because I'm going to blend it all into my face. Sorry, just had to have a glass of water. And now I'm just carrying on with putting it on my under face thing. I'm not too sure what to call that. My neck, maybe? No one's going to see that part of my neck, so I don't really know why. And I'm drawing a line where my cheekbone should be, because I like cheekbones. And if anyone saw that dust blow again, I'm terribly sorry. I just really like filling my lungs with dust. And now we're just going to blend in nice and slowly, or maybe fast, I'm not too sure. Just blending it in. Careful of the hair again though. I haven't showered in 3 days, so trying not to get my hair dirty. And we're just going to make sure that it's almost invisible, so there was no point in putting it on at all whatsoever. And you know, just to please myself. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Be careful of the ears, I must reiterate. The ears, as you can see, I'm covering them. It's bad. Don't get anything on there. So just finishing up the contour now. And now I have some nice highlighter, and it's going to be okay. So just putting it anywhere I feel like. Forehead, nose, chin. Why not? Most of it's in the air, as you saw it. Most of it is just vanishing away into sparkly dust, which is later going to be inhaled by me. So it's going to be sparkly, and everyone's going to think that I am a magical princess. So I'm just blending it in, which is basically brushing it off my face anyway, but no one needs to know that, so let's just keep that one on the DL. And now we've got some super matte lipstick, and for some reason I always start at the bottom. I think the bottom lip is the most important part, because I said so, that's why. And I've thought about leaving the bottom lip before, just on its own, but I haven't reached that level of edginess yet, so we are just going to fill the top lip in too, just so that I look, you know, normal, for lack of a better word. But nice and slowly, like you're painting a picture. You have to be very careful. You have to be very careful not to go over the lines of your lips. So it is like painting a picture, or colouring in, whichever takes your fancy. You just have to be careful. Don't go outside the lines. And just a little cheeky pout, and now I'm spraying myself with something for some reason, not too sure why, but and it's quite warm today as well, so I was just cooling myself down. And here's my final look. Pouty, just showing everyone all the hard work that I have just spent doing forever.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. At some point I will actually do a makeup tutorial if you're liking the look of this, so let me know.